had to go bust a mission for my wife. Go pick up
Mission for
something.
your wife?
Yeah,
Oh
go
yeah.
pick up something. But it was like an hour and 15-minute round trip.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You know what they say.
Then we, oh, I hear you. And then we went to the zoo this morning. It was like, bro,
Oh
you don't
yeah.
understand. You don't understand. It's like 97 degrees outside. And
Walking around a zoo too at 97 degrees. God damn.
bruh, with like it's like five kids. So I'm pushing a cart that sits four of them.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
would you go with another family?
yeah. I went with me. No, I put it in the refrigerator. I went with my kids, my wife, and my wife's sister, and her three daughters.
Oh nice.
Yeah,
Nice, dude.
it was fun.
Yeah.
No,
I love it. The zoos are nice. There was a lot of
um,
walking. You're fucking exhausted when you're done.
well, the thing is that the zoo here down here, the Miami Zoo has like a splash pad, like an
Oh,
aqua,
nice.
yeah, like an
Yeah.
aqua park splash pad for the kids.
Well, that's cool. You just
So
sit
they
there
were
and get the
there
mist,
all
right?
day.
Get nice cool from the mist and everything.
Oh, I was in that bitch too, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's way too hot.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Shit.
then we left there and went to my parents' house to go to the pool there.
Oh, hey, 97 degrees. That's what you do. I know, 97
You just,
degrees in Florida, you
you,
just stay in the fucking water.
that's it. You find puddle, you go from puddle to puddle, bro.
That's it, man. Fucking puddle skipper. That's it. Puddle jumper. Fucking puddle jumper.
But the kids had a blast, dude. It was all that's what it's about, man.
Yeah. Yeah. My kids love the zoo too, man. And it's a fucking crazy thing is you go to the zoo and we go to the Turtleback Zoo over here in Jersey and they have, it's hilly, first of all. Like, so you're pushing, if you're pushing that fucking four,
Oh,
you're pushing it up a hill, which fucking blows. But you go to see a black bear, and I see a black bear walk down my street at least once a year, at least to see just walk down the street. But you go to that fucking zoo and that black bear's up against the glass, and you're just like, so cool, man. Like you've never seen a black bear before. But fucking it's like seeing a deer. I see deer
yeah.
every single fucking day. But if I went to the zoo and saw a deer in the zoo,
You
sit there
sit there
and
and stare.
mesmerize, like,
Yeah.
it's so cool,
Dude, they
man.
got
Like
like
they're in your fucking backyard.
giraffes. They got giraffes
Yeah.
at this one. They got fucking rhinos.
They got lions and shit, gorillas.
They got gorillas. They got tigers.
Yeah, see, our zoo had
Um,
had lions. The zoo we had lions, but I think one lion killed the other lion, and they might have got rid of him.
I don't know.
So, but they have lions and hyenas.
I don't remember seeing a lion, but I know we saw tigers.
Yeah, they don't have tigers at my zoo or gorillas, or they just have like gibbons. They have giraffes and ostriches. They have hyenas. They have lions, and it's a lot of like local wildlife. Like they have bald eagles, beavers, fox. A lot
Yeah,
of the local Jersey wildlife, but they do
yeah,
have a few bigger animals. No elephants. So no, there's no elephants. There's no rhinos. When we want to see that shit, we got to go into the fucking city. We go to the fucking Bronx Zoo or to fucking in somewhere in the city.
yeah. They got that at the
But
Miami
that's
Zoo.
just, yeah, it's just going into New York now. It's just like, and now
Oh,
they
that's
charge
right.
all kinds of congestion price and shit too. So
They got Marty and Alex at the zoo
yeah, yep,
from
that's it.
Madagascar.
Yeah, yeah, and Gloria and fucking
Hmm.
Melvin. Yep, that's it.
Fucking
Fucking
Melvin.
Madagascar.
Well,
That's what
then
they
I
used to
gotta
call
get.
fucking Mike. They used to call Mike Melvin.
No, no, dude, don't tell me
I'm
that.
telling. Oh, he's getting tore up tonight.
Oh no! Why was he always paranoid with the doctor shit or just fucking?
No, no, this is well before they ever came out with Madagascar. I don't know why they started calling it, but it pissed him off. It used to aggravate they used to call him Mel. I forget why.
Oh, that's a
I think
perfect name,
I think
dude.
Doug or someone just started calling him Melvin, and
I'm
it
gonna
got under his skin.
I'm
Like,
gonna call him
and that
fucking
was it.
Melvin next time we're
Oh,
on the fucking show, dude.
call him Melvin because
Out of
they started
nowhere.
calling him Melvin just because it was started with an M, and they would have ended if they were like, "Yo, Melvin," was like, "Oh," and he just like went with, but he got fucking fired up. Fucking don't call me fucking Melvin, and it was like, dude,
Oh yeah.
like the more you get pissed off about it,
Yeah.
the more they're gonna
The-
fucking call you Melvin, and you just get fired up all the time. Don't call me fucking Melvin. All right, let's call this shit in and rip this motherfucker apart.
You are a schmuck. You look like a schmuck. You were born a schmuck. You live your life a schmuck. You're not dead a schmuck.
kids. I don't even know these guys.
What's up, schmucks? Welcome to the show. We are the Blue Collar Schmucks. Nick, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good tonight. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, doing good. We are down Mike tonight because the hamster fell off the wheel at his house out there in Pennsylvania, so he ain't got no power.
Hey,
So,
what a taint.
yeah, what
What
a
a
fucking douche.
taint.
I actually got some audio of Mike earlier today from when he was this is the real reason he's not going to be on show today. He's making extra cash.
Making ends meet.
No,
See, now they're gonna
yeah,
have
you gotta do it.
power for the rest of the year now.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, fucking hey, my power is about to go up to $300 tomorrow, 20% my fucking electric bill.
Thanks to Mike.
No, yeah, well, thanks to Mike. Yeah, fuck him, a fucking douche. Hey, you know, Mike's gonna get fucking tore up tonight. He needs a lot of payback for tonight because that motherfucker talks a lot of shit.
He
But
does, bro. He does. This motherfucker is
but
really funny.
uh,
But
fucking here in
why is your shit going up, dude? What's up?
because in Jersey, and now this is what I was told because I'm looking into solar because it is just getting ridiculous. The
Gotta be,
fucking bill is getting
gotta be
ridiculous.
careful.
Yeah,
Gotta be
I know.
careful
I'm
with the
doing my
solar, though.
research.
Okay.
I know a guy at work. He has it. He's very happy with it. His electric bill is $4 a month, and he gets credited like $100 for every 1,000 kilowatts he produces. So he
Right.
his actually his solar power
But
is
he bought
making
the
him good
panels
money.
and everything. How much did he
He
pay
bought
for
the panels.
okay,
Nothing,
good.
nothing out of pocket because it was all that government grant money. So he paid nothing out of pocket, and he pays his bill. He paid like it was something like 160 or $170 he pays for the like finance of the solar panels. He
Yeah.
pays that for 20 years. And then after 20 years, after he pays off his solar panels, he doesn't pay nothing and he has a $4 electric bill. So I want to get into something like that because $300 for my electric is fucking ridiculous. I've had it.
Yeah, I know. And then in the event that you do have like a power outage or something, you with that solar system, you can buy like a old retired Tesla battery and mount two of them on your wall or however you can, want to buy or whatever. And they hold power, bro. They still hold power.
Yeah.
Just,
Those
just
Tesla
those.
battery. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are doing. They're like powering their whole houses off those fucking things.
And in the event that you have a power outage, that thing is no problem. You never even feel the power drop because it immediately ticks on to the
So it's like
power,
it's essentially like an electric generator then.
pretty much. Pretty
Yeah.
much. And it
So
and it, and it
I have a whole house generator, gas generator. When my fucking power dies, if it kicks on, I get my whole house. So
yeah, on my dad's house we got that. But it's
yeah,
propane. It's ran off propane, the one on my dad.
yeah, mine comes off natural gas. The old man I bought the house, well, and I had the house before me. He didn't want to lose anything when he lost power, so he put this whole house generator in with a fucking switch I throw, and it gives me my water heater, everything, man.
Yep.
Felt kind of bad when we first moved in the house. We were here like not even a month, and we lost power for like a week. Like we had a bad storm and lost power for a week. We were here like a month. We didn't really know anybody in the fucking neighborhood that much, and I'm sitting there with fucking blackout, lights are all out. My house, full power, got porch lights on, fucking air conditioner humming. I'm like, I'm like, I feel a little bad. Like this, I just
Mm,
moved in, and these poor bastards can't even take a shower. I'm living in the lap of luxury over here.
Hey man, they can always revert to modern life.
Yeah, go back to fucking yeah, right, get a generator. But
That's what I'm saying.
my wife's telling neighbors that I've known a month because we were going away that week. We just happened to like go away like middle of that week down up to Lake George. And as we're getting ready to go, she's telling the neighbors, "Hey, you know what? If you guys want to take a shower, you guys come over here." I'm like, "No,
Whoa! Take it
fucking
easy,
letting
Lemon
anybody in
Squeezy.
my house. I know these fucking people. Been here a month.
Listen,
I'm like, no,
hey,
no.
we
Like
love
Monica,
Jesus too. We love Jesus too, but no, no, no.
no. I'm not letting people come in my house that I don't know. And they were dirty people too. And
No, thank you.
fucking shower. No, I'm all set,
No,
dude. I'm
thank
all
you.
set.
Fuck that.
Yeah, but Mike's out of power. Now, here's the funny thing. He said he's the only one who would no power around his area. So he's like, well, what the fuck, man? How come they ain't out here? They told him to have his power on by 4 o'clock. He lost power, I think, either late last night or early this morning. So they're telling him, oh, we'll have it on by 4 o'clock for you. And I said, Mike, you said you're the only one with no power? And he's like, yeah, I'm the only one with no power. Why the fuck can't they just get it on? Why isn't it done? That should be done already. I said, I'll tell you what, Mike. I know from experience of overtime, these motherfuckers came in, punched in, and they're like, "Oh, this will take us a couple hours to go put that tree up and rerun his lines, hook them back up. There's no problem." But Saturday, this is time and a half, baby. So they're sitting in the shop right now playing ping pong, fucking around. They'll come out to your house about fucking 1:30, 2 o'clock, bang it out and be out of there by 4:35. Just get the whole day overtime, brother. That's what they're
Yep,
doing.
they're
They don't give a
milking it.
fuck that you're. Yeah, they don't give a fuck. And you're just lucky that didn't happen on a Sunday because your power wouldn't be on until fucking Monday morning.
Yeah, so they say 4 o'clock in the morning they'll have
No, four
power,
o'clock in the afternoon. He said 4 o'clock in the afternoon,
but
but he might
today
not
or
have
tomorrow.
today. But he's not going to have internet until Monday.
Oh, I go. So he does have power though. He's back with power
I I,
though.
I think he has power. I mean, we could. And the thing is, it sucks for him, and I don't understand this. He can't even make a phone call in his house without the internet because he has like no service inside
Oh,
his
that
house. He has to go
sucks. So
outside.
he needs like Wi-Fi calling and shit like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So if like if I even if I went to call him right now and just to fuck with him, he
Damn.
wouldn't even get the call. So we should just call him and leave him a fucking man. I wish I could tap the call into the meeting and have us both on the call and just leave him a fucking message.
Yeah. Yeah,
Fucking
it
shit.
sucks though. It sucks for the Jamie and fucking kids and shit, you know.
Yeah, and it's Jamie's
And
birthday
it's a
today too,
birthday.
so
Yeah. Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
blows.
Oh yeah.
What a happy birthday. I told her, I said, Jamie, don't worry about it. We're giving Mike the night off so he could spend it all night talking to you for your birthday. She is very happy about that.
Oh yeah, she's in glory now. Everything you wanted.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I said, me and Nick were talking, and you don't have the commitment for the show. You call me up, you're not gonna do it today. You're fired, bud. You're fucking done. We gotta let you go. Find a new
Yeah,
schmuck.
I'm taking his cut, dude.
You are. You could have his extra penny. It's
I'm
all
having
yours.
his penny, dude.
Split
Yes.
right down the middle now.
Equal pay now, dude. No.
Oh shit. Dude, I upgraded my internet here because I've been tired. The last couple weeks, my internet's been fucking wanky and slow. So I upgraded
Yeah.
my router. I haven't
You got
upgraded my
that.
router.
You know what, bro? That's everything.
Yeah,
The
it is.
router really makes like you can actually have some pretty decent connection speed like coming into your house. But if you have a booty ass router, bro, you're not gonna fucking take advantage of none of that stuff.
No, and it's 100% the truth because it was a cheaper router. It wasn't the most expensive. I think it might have been the lowest end maybe of the Netgears that they make.
All right, okay,
So
yeah,
I upgraded to the Netgear mesh system. It's nice because it comes with a router and then
and
like
a
a
booster. Oh,
satellite router, which is nice. So
oh,
I
that's
have
cool.
one down here because that was my biggest problem. Have the internet down here, it wouldn't be great upstairs. Now I got it on both floors. Solid, baby. Fucking solid.
Oh, satellite. I mean, like you have the main router here, and then you have another one that piggybacks off it,
Yeah.
like on the other
Yep,
side of your house,
wirelessly.
and it boosts
Yeah,
like the
kind of
same
like
signal.
an
It's like a
extender.
booster.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
got you. I
yeah.
got you. All right.
But it syncs right to it. I don't have to do anything. It's like
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
almost like the
It
same internet.
reads
It's
off the
good.
same fucking
Yeah.
software. Like
Yep.
that's
And it's
that's
good, man. Hooked right up, quicked up.
Netgear's good, dude. I have a Netgear as well, and where I live at, we got like really good internet speed. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
fiber optic type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Nice.
fast.
Yeah. I'm glad I got
Um,
this because I needed the extra boost upstairs, so it's good.
and when you got like multiple people streaming, dude, we don't watch TV in this house. I mean, we don't watch like cable in this house.
Cable. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
stream everything.
Yeah, let's do it. It's everything. Everything
That's it.
streamed.
That's it. That's life now. And now they're merging to like they're gonna charge you data plans now for your home internet and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're gonna start implementing like home data plans for like certain fucking gigabyte packages, like a cell phone, or you can pay a certain amount for unlimited data or whatever. Because right now it's
Instead of just
just yeah, right
you
now
know,
it's just you pay your internet and that's it. You get internet. Everyone can see, but they're for like the last like 5 years or whatever, they've been like monitoring since they are seeing everybody is streaming. So they're seeing how much data each like individual people or you kind of accumulating per month so they can create packs and like sell data
yeah,
packs.
for more money because they
Oh,
want
yeah,
to fucking
absolutely.
bang you for more money. It's fucking bullshit.
Absolutely.
It's
Absolutely.
fucking horseshit, dude. I'm doing just fine with my fucking $70 a month internet from Verizon, man. I don't need no
Yep.
fucking boost or data package. I'm under track phone or mental to get into that kind of game. Buy my data for my fucking house from Mint, from Ryan Reynolds and Mint.
You know it's pretty good too? They the Starlink.
What is that?
Elon Musk's
Oh, okay. That's his internet.
satellite internet. Yes.
Oh, really? It's satellite internet, huh?
It's satellite internet, dude. So who if you don't have fucking service, no matter where you are, you're gonna have like 5G, pretty much like 5G service, you know?
I should tell my brother about that. My
It's
brother's
like,
on like DirecTV. He's on his DirecTV internet, and it fucking blows.
why? Because
The
he can't get
satellite internet.
he
He
can't
can't get
get.
really good reception, I think, because it comes through his satellite, and I don't know how. Like I don't know how that works, but he doesn't get fucking terrible.
So
Slow. It's slow. I just don't think he has the gig speed or it's like DirecTV. It's not. They're not really like an internet company, so
right, right.
trying to get internet from it, it's not. It's not like coming from Verizon or Optimum, where they specialize in fucking internet and shit.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, they got like Uverse and like and their DirecTV, AT&T, and bullshit. But the Starlink is you buy your hardware, so you buy like the shit you need. It's like a little satellite that auto syncs and finds its location by itself. You don't got to do anything. You just set it up outside or wherever you need to set it up at. Finds the satellite, and I think it's like 20 or bucks a month or some
Really,
or 50, maybe $50 a month. I think it might
it's
be
still
50,
cheaper than any internet you're paying
right. And that is in data packs though. You're buying data packs.
for a certain amount of gigs per month, like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you eventually run out and have to buy more or some shit. Like that. I don't. That's one thing
right.
for
Like
my
100
phone.
gigs.
I don't really. Yeah,
I think
I mean
100
that's a
gigs a
lot of gigs.
month. Exactly. I think 100 gigs a month, and I think that's like what the plan is. 100 gigs a month for like 50 or $55, and it's okay, bro. It's not bad. Now,
Yeah,
now
the only
you
thing is
also
I don't want to.
you also have to understand like a lot of people who do this are like people who go to like their cabin to hunt or shit like that. So they're not really there a lot, a long time eating data.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I'm
yeah, they're not
saying?
watching a lot of TV. They're just yeah.
Right. Or
See,
people
that's the
in
one thing I don't want to
RVs.
like worry about. I don't want to worry about like watching a fucking TV and be like, oh shit, how much data am I using here? I don't want to have to be able to count my gigs to fucking watch a movie or something on my fucking TV.
Right. I totally, yeah, right,
So
exactly. Or like when you
like, I don't give a
stream it
fuck.
or you're playing online or something, you don't
Right,
know how much data that draws when you're on like a certain
Ex
server.
right. Plus, I got the Alexas. My kids are playing music. I'm like, I don't want to have to count gigs for this shit. I don't mind that on my phone because I don't my phone, my Wi-Fi, and I don't use all that much. And if I run out of gigs, okay, big deal. I throw 10 more or fucking another gig on there or something. But from my house, I don't want to be counting shit. I don't want to be worried about
I
fucking
know.
my gigs, my fucking. I don't want to be doing that shit. So
I know. I know. I know. Fuck that. I totally agree. It should just be a
like
flat
they're
rate fee and that's it. Don't fucking make me stress about shit.
it's right. And this is all with all utilities, which it's like fucking electricity. Electricity comes from the earth. Water comes from the earth. Gas comes from the earth. Why the fuck are we paying for this shit? Like that's what aggravates the shit out of me, man. Like this is all
Did you hear
natural
about
resources.
did you hear about that shit they recently discovered called dark oxygen?
No,
It's like oxygen that they've found on like the super deep areas of the earth. I mean of the ocean. And they find them in like rocks.
really,
Yeah, and then these rocks also generate like electricity.
really.
So
So it's like
they're
almost
like
like dark
little
matter.
they're like little nodes kind of. And since they some shit, I don't know, they generate electricity and to the point so much that they can split the hydrogen and pull the oxygen molecule out of it, whatever. And they're producing oxygen without photosynthesis and like that process. So
Yeah, yeah.
they're finding out that there's other ways to produce oxygen. Therefore, that like multiplies the possibility of life by like 100 billion.
Well, yeah,
hmm
right. Because if they could produce it here with that, then how? What's to say they can't go to Mars and produce that fucking shit?
And so
So
they're
freaking
basically saying like that one moon around. I think it's like I don't know if it's Uranus or something, but it's like this moon that's like basically a water. It's like a frozen shell, but there's like water under that
yeah.
shell. So and they're theorizing that there could be like life, like bioorganisms living in that water.
Oh,
And there's a possibility that oxygen could be generated. If it's done here, it could be done there as well.
right. Yeah, we don't know what the fuck is going on. We have an idea from scan, but we don't know what the fuck is going on another even in our own goddamn solar system. We don't
On
know what's going on
our ocean.
yeah, on
I
our own
think
fucking
that's
ocean.
another planet. Our ocean, we can discover another planet just by going into our ocean, bro. It's a
Right.
no, we don't know shit about nothing
Do,
down there.
You seen Aquaman, the Aquaman, the first two Aquaman movies?
Yeah,
I,
yeah,
now you watch that and they go into a whole new fucking world when he goes into Atlantis, whole new
yeah.
world, and I'm like, dude, how could no one see this? Like, how could no one ever discover this thing in the middle? But I mean, what you're saying, like the ocean is so fucking deep, there could be a whole nother world down there that we don't know about.
And I think they do know about it. Maybe I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass, but I think the military or something does know about it, bro, because they have these top s- sensors, like these state of the art sensors that are like they're I don't know, they're like acoustic sensors, whatever the fuck they are down there, and they basically just
Oh yeah,
listen.
yeah. But I mean, you don't think they have a probe that can get down that deep? An unmanned
Yeah,
probe that could just,
yeah.
yeah, and just video?
That's how they
I'm
found
saying
these.
so.
That's how they found these rocks and stuff like that that are giving out like an electro field, like a
Yeah.
electro field. They call them little nodes.
And Mike said he has that buddy that builds fucking submarines for the military and said that they go way deeper than what they're what we're told they go. We're told they go so many feet under the water, but in reality they go like way deeper than what we're told. So
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, because like each class sub has like a depth, like
right.
like limitation, quote unquote. But I'm sure they go fucking, and they do go way deeper with like the unmanned, are
Oh yeah.
rovers or whatever you call them.
You could push it to the limit till it fucking pops because what
Yeah,
the fuck?
you let that exactly let that crunch. Who cares? And they're fine, bro. It's crazy. We don't know shit
I
about
know.
shit.
Our own fucking planet we don't know shit about. You're talking about a fucking the planet right next to us. We just got a probe up there and we still don't know what the fuck is going on that damn planet. So we
Yep.
don't know shit. We think we
China's
know
been
everything. We don't
going.
know fucking shit.
China's been going to the back to the dark side of the moon quite often. China's been going out there and like
Yeah,
they're trying to mine helium-3 or some shit like that. I think I'm fucking this up. Hydrogen-3.
yeah, from the moon.
So yeah, which can only be sourced from the moon. It can't unfortunately it can't we that element can't be like formed here on Earth or whatever, due to the elements or some
Yeah.
shit. I don't know. But and apparently with that H3 or it it's like the potential to have like a limited source of fuel or
Oh, right. Oh,
energy.
really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Well, there you go again. H3, an element that does not exist on Earth and only exists on our moon. So what else is that's the thing. What the fuck else is out there that we don't know about, man? God Almighty, I wish I was born 1,000 years later because we could be closer going up there at least and finding out what the fuck is out there.
I was listening to these dudes talk it was like UFO guys. I think it might have been like Sean Ryan or someone else, I don't know. But they were talking about there's a possible underwater base that is located around like the Bermuda Triangle, and it actually moves around, and the military knows to stay away from it.
It's like
And
an alien base, like an alien fucking base, or like
yeah,
a terrestrial base.
yeah, it's something. I don't know. It's like I heard the story and I didn't, it wasn't like a full story. The guy was just briefly talking about. He was actually talking about something else, and then he like briefly said this, and he's like, yeah, but we'll get into that later. And then he keeps going on. I was like, what the fuck?
And you're like, come on, get back into the other shit, man. Come on, what are you
Yeah,
talking about? I want to hear it.
it's like it's one of these like whistleblower dudes that was like talking about like shit that we know about that like they're keeping hush hush and they're trying to expose. I don't know,
Really?
man. Yeah,
There's so much shit out there. Didn't I ever seen all these fucking posts? And I don't know how many of them are real or legit.
I
But
know.
man, ever since you fucking said something about that mothership coming in 2027, all
Yeah,
I see fucking a bunch of posts on Facebook, pictures of a mothership by the moon on the dark side of the moon. They say there's a mothership.
I
There's all
know.
kinds of shit. And I'm like, is this the thing? Is this what Nick's talking about? Are they fucking doing it now? Is it coming out now? I
I
call
think
bullshit.
the propaganda, right? I think that's what they were trying to say. They were like, "Yo, I think they're little by little going to start to like amp this like scenario up, and make it seem something like starts by little bullshit like that in social media. Some of it's bullshit, maybe some of it's real, and you don't know, and you think it's bullshit.
And
It
and
looks
AI and
so
everything, it
fake.
all looks so fucking real.
Exactly, and it looks like so real that it looks fake. It's like, what the fuck? How can this even be possible?
Right. It looks like
And
it's shot with like a 1990s camcorder, a lot of these fucking things, which
always,
I'm
always, they
like,
bring back the Nokias and they get all this shit on a fucking Nokia. And they
and
never
that's
like,
I guess they do it because like grainy like that kind of makes it look a little more real. And then because if you just do like a big fucking cartoony fucking effect, and everyone knows, oh, that's bullshit. But grainy and like looks like it was shot from a fucking 90s camcorder on your shoulder. You're like,
dude,
but
it's like,
nah,
what,
dude,
man, fuck. Everybody
my
has like a
phone.
fucking 4K phone in their pocket. Everybody.
100, yeah, yeah. I mean, they fucking for Christ's sakes, the iPhone makes commercials where they're filming full goddamn blockbuster movies with an iPhone. You're telling me you can't get a better fucking video of the fucking mothership?
And believe it or not, like the Samsung phones are better. Their cameras are better than iPhones.
I
Those fuck.
motherfucker, I wish my daughter was on this right now listening to this because she
No, they
swears up and
are.
down that iPhone is better.
No, no. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get into that argument, but like the
Yeah, I know.
the phone, the camera itself, the camera on a Galaxy or what the S25 or whatever the fuck it is,
Yeah, whatever up to now.
it's very it's very good. It's really
Yeah.
good, dude.
I mean,
Um,
these are professional cameras now that they're putting in these
and
phones.
and I have like I have the iPhone. Don't get me wrong. I takes
I
good
mean,
pictures.
either way,
Fucking
they
works.
take great pictures. Takes
They
pictures
take good
better.
pictures.
I have the fucking cyber shot. I have all these. The fucking camera on my phone is better than any, but they're older. I mean, they're like
I
early
know,
millennium, but
I know, but
the
those are
camera on my phone is better.
specifically a camera. That's all that
Camera.
fucking thing does.
I
Just
know.
takes a video or a picture. This thing does everything, bro. This is
You can edit everything. It just edits fucking
it's
everything.
right there,
Fucking
right on it.
nuts, nuts. My daughter takes my old handycam, my old Sony handycam. Bought it in 2010 after Leah was born.
Yeah,
For home videos and shit. She takes it and likes it because it's grainy. It's like old looking, like vintage looking video. She
right,
says.
right.
So that's
Yeah,
from
it's like
2010, and now you
exactly,
got the
bro.
so I'm like fucking a.
Exactly, bro. I know, man.
So good. You should
I
see the
know.
camcorders my old man used to have. He's and that this thing.
This
She's like, oh,
fucking
this is big.
suitcase. Sure, the
He's
suitcase.
like the yeah. Oh, I don't have in there. But it's about this size. It's like this size. Camera's this big. It's a little bigger than this. The camera that I have, the Handycam, and
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
like, "This is big. It's a big camera." I'm like,
What? Dude, that was fucking leagues ahead of everything else
"Oh
back
my
then, dude.
god!" I
Hold
said,
that
"You
bitch
should
with
have seen
one
the
hand,
shit."
dude.
My poor old man up there in the fucking stands, filming football
Shoulder
games,
pads
and,
to
and
put
yeah,
those shits on, dude.
it looked like a goddamn newscaster up there, fucking his
Uh-huh.
shoulder. Come out of stands like this, 3 hours.
Yep.
That camera on his shoulders, like, fuck me, fucking hey,
I think his
need
side of his
surgery.
hair is all matted up because he's like,
His afro's all pushed to the side.
there's a picket every time it takes the fucking break. Those shits were no joke, man.
Yeah, they were big, and they
And the
filmed in a
tape
big
and the
fucking tape.
tapes,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Dude, the tapes you put on, it's like putting this thing in
It's
there.
bigger than a fucking book, dude. It's fucking huge. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I mean, you tell them 8 tracks and they're like, huh, they won't even know what that is.
You tell them, well, a cassette tape. I think they kind of know what a cassette tape is because
Or
my wife
floppy
has
disks.
a
You
couple
say
cassettes.
floppy disks, and they're like, "Oh, I know what I've heard that before."
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, "Yeah,
What
yeah,
was we?
fuck."
We said me and Mike were on the phone. We said payphone. I
Oh
was
yeah,
like, you guys don't even know what my daughter and her friend were in our car. Like, you didn't even know what a payphone is? Like, yeah, we know what a payphone. It's a phone you pay for. I'm like, yeah, but like a phone booth, like like they kind of know that shit. But I'm like, you guys wouldn't know anything about that shit. Come on, man. Fucking shit
well
hasn't
they
existed
removed.
fucking for
Yeah, exactly.
decades.
They removed all the payphones. Like here,
Gone, dude. Yeah, we have no payphones
there's like
anywhere.
one. There's like one payphone in like
Wait,
the
me and
whole.
Mike were saying, me and Mike were saying like a good another like the one smoking room with a line of people. You have the one
Yeah,
payphone, and every drug dealer in America waiting with their
yep,
pager to fucking make a phone call. And the one
yep.
payphone left in the world,
It's just and there's one dude, one cop in the car just with fucking binoculars, just staring at the fucking thing all day long, dude.
taking pictures. You're
That's
done.
it.
You're done.
That's it. They got rid of all of them, man.
Yeah, they're gone, man. Every fucking phone booth that was in the high school, because the high school that I work at is old. It was built in the
Yeah,
fucking 60s and 50s and shit. So
yeah.
all the phone booths, there was a few phone booths in the school. They're all now closets. Ripped out the phone booth and now it's a closet. That's
Oh
no
wow,
more phone
yeah,
booths, dude.
yeah, yeah. It was like a little fucking thing you can get in there and had a little booth,
Hmm.
little seat and
Yeah, yeah.
everything.
Yeah, yeah, an old phone booth. Remember they had to
Mm-hmm.
like slide indoors, dude. There's a lot of good
Yeah.
gags in comedies and movies and shit with a phone booth.
Yep.
It's gone. That's lost fucking art right there, man. No more
That's
comedy, no more
that's
gags, no more
history
phone
though,
booth
man.
gags.
That's
Yep.
history, you know?
You go to New York City, their bums would use them as toilets. Fucking
Oh yeah,
disgusting.
dude. Nah, I would. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's fucking great, bro.
yeah, nah, man. No, I found this fucking video. It's AI. Yo, talking about AI. AI is crazy. I sent this shit on the WhatsApp. It's one of the recent ones. Dude, it's a fucking it's like it's a huge gorilla, but it's almost like a Sasquatch. And it's human like, bro, and he's talking and
It
shit.
almost looks it almost looks like an orangutan.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
You
saw the
seen
picture.
it?
I didn't watch the video. I didn't watch the video, but I saw the
Dude.
picture on the WhatsApp when I was
Yeah.
scrolling through.
We should watch that one like pretty recent. We should watch that
Yeah.
because it's fucking hilarious, bro. It's Sassy the Sasquatch.
So
It's
that's his
fucking it's
Sasquatch.
fucking sassy.
One of the DiMattio's fucking great grandfathers.
Yep. Definitely he's in our fucking heritage.
Dude. It fucking said it's 97 degrees by you.
Oh, bro, disgusting. It's roasted, and the humidity is like makes it feels like it's
The worst.
104, 105, bro.
Yeah. It dumped. Fucking up here. Mike, I guess it dumped by him last night and all by like that's why the tree went down
Is
because
it
he got like
is it
heavy
cold though?
downpours.
Is
No,
it
it's not.
cold
It's
or
not.
is it
It's cool. Like it was in the 70s today, upper 70s today.
nice?
But
That's nice.
now at night it's probably because it's breezy, the wind's blowing because the storm's blowing out. So it's probably in the 60s right now
What'd you
because
guys
of the
get?
wind.
Like a heavy system came in or like a lot of
Yeah,
rain?
just like a lot of rain, a lot of just like I heard it. Like can't hit us like in the middle of the night, probably like 1, 2 in the morning. So I heard it. I woke up and I heard it outside my window fucking pouring. And Mike said it
Hmm.
poured by him heavy, and that's why that tree went down, just fucking softened up the ground. So, but yeah, fucking nasty ass weather.
Yeah, man, that sucks. Need
Oh,
to get
dude,
rain.
one thing I wanted to talk about this fucking today because I've been hearing this on the news for fucking Jersey for the last like week or two. I don't know if it's the same in Florida, but like all the fucking teens are like going to malls and like and the boardwalk and seaside, and they're in like droves, like 300 kids, and they're fucking shit up, like they're just being assholes. I don't know if they're fighting, but they're just and then the Bridgewater mall was like the next one they said they were gonna fucking hit. They were like having cops there. They were warning people that they better not do anything. And then the whole big thing on the news is who do you blame? Do you blame the cops? Because the cops don't want to do anything because the kids are like drinking, smoking pot, and doing all this shit. And here in Great Jersey, I guess it's been like decriminalized or anything about kids, underage kids drinking and smoking weed.
Oh,
So
word.
like the cops
It's
or
such a
they just
good
don't do
state, dude.
anything. Oh,
It's
it's fucking
just
awesome.
such a great state, bro.
It's fucking the best, dude. It's the best. But the
It's a
cops don't
prime
want to
state,
do
dude.
anything because they
Yeah,
get in trouble if they do
yeah,
anything, right? And
yeah,
like
yeah.
then the question is like, who do you blame? Do you blame the cops? I blame the fucking parents, man. Because if my kid did some shit like that, they get an ass whooping. I'm not going to deal with that fucking bullshit. And then all they saw it on TikTok and
Oh,
don't
get the
give
fuck out
a
of
f-
here.
that is these parents' excuse. That is their excuse. Oh, you can't blame my son. He saw it on TikTok.
So if
Well, now I understand.
your son watches someone jump off a building on TikTok, that's it. He's gonna do it. Then
Yeah.
you better
Good
take the
luck.
phone away.
Goodbye.
You take the phone away if he's that kind of kid.
Fucking idiot, dude.
Because
Like and
what the
no, I'd be like, oh, that fucking shit. Now I see. I'm sorry. I understand now.
no,
Guys, this kid's being raised by a fucking retard.
or
That's why
by
he's so fucked up. You're clearly a fucking retard.
yeah.
Like
Jesus,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Yeah, what are you gonna do though,
Y-
bro? Like it's just you gotta
I
just
hold the parents accountable. You hold the fucking parent. That's what I say in the schools all the time. When a kid fucks something up in the fucking school, you hold because they don't get no punishment. You
that shit
break a
won't
window.
fly. That shit will not fly in Florida. I'll tell you what.
No, good. It shouldn't. Mom and dad pay the bill is my thing. You break a window in the fucking school, mom and dad pay the bill. All right. You fuck something, your parents are paying for it. And if you were my kid, you'd be fucking paying for it. I'll pay the
Uh-huh.
upfront bill, but you are fucking paying me back, motherfucker.
100%.
You
Yeah,
will
hell
not
yeah.
fuck shit up again.
They don't fuck
Guaranteed.
around here in Florida. The cops fuck around and shoot them.
Well, you got a fucking
That'll be
Republican
the
goddamn governor.
that'll be the last fucking group, any group thought of any fucking stupid. What really
That's
pisses me
I
off
might
though
Nick.
is the street takeovers. I don't know if you ever heard about those, where these fucking people go in their cars. This happens in Florida. Um, close to like that size group, like 500 plus, fucking kids getting around in the intersection, dude. And they
Oh,
pretty much
really? In our
block
cars?
and they block the intersection. No, a group of people get out and they do
Oh,
it,
just
and then
people. Oh
then
shit.
these cars come. Usually, it's like a stolen fucking car, and they come and they just start doing donuts in the intersection. And then like
Really?
mobs, yeah, and then groups of people get in the middle and they try to get close to the cars. They get hit and everything,
Oh
bro.
yeah, I think I've seen videos of that shit, dude. I've
So
seen videos of that shit.
that shit happens here in Florida, bro. Like they were doing that shit quite often here, and cops were going after them hard. But that shit happens a lot.
Yeah, that
That's
shit doesn't happen
stupid.
in Jersey. Yeah,
It
that's
will,
stupid.
but the mob riots, that doesn't happen here in Florida.
No, and you know what the thing in Florida, the governor and the government in fucking Florida, they have the police back. You know, like, if cops go in there and they act, they're gonna take the cop side first before anything else. In Jersey, the cop is wrong before anything else. Like this is what sucks about it. This is why the cops don't do anything anymore because when you fucking do something in Jersey, you're wrong, and we're gonna investigate. And it's like guilty until proven innocent, motherfucker. And
Yeah, but
that's
that's
wrong, man. I'm
why.
saying.
Why would you even want to be a cop in that state
I know. I don't know why anymore. Why you would want to be a cop in that state because it's
or in
they really
California
tied your
either?
hands, dude. Yeah, they tie your hands. What are you gonna do? You know. So,
Or that's
but
stupid.
that's what it's stupid, dude. But I say, hold the parents accountable, man. Make them fucking pay for it. Make them go to
Yeah,
jail.
yeah, for sure. It all has to go back to the parents, like for sure. But I don't know.
It's
That's
crazy, man. It's a crazy
in my
time we're living in,
opinion. In
dude.
my opinion, it's the state. Oh, sorry.
It's well because they've been so lenient on it that and that's what I say. That's what I say it all. I said kids, at least in this state, they have no fear of doing wrong because they don't fucking ever. They're not held accountable. They don't suffer any
The
consequence
parents,
for what they
the,
do.
yeah, the parents aren't going to do shit. Well, that's an obvious
Mm-mm.
thing. So, and that's the state's fault, bro. If they're not going to let the police.
When parents, a lot of parents think the fucking schools should punish and be doing like my wife's school, which I don't agree with. They like after the prom is in the middle of the week. It's on Wednesday,
What?
and yeah, and then if you don't come to school the next day, you can't walk at graduation.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
like,
So they
that
don't want
is
kids partying, basically.
partying. And I said, that is not to the fucking school. The
Is
school
this
is
like a
responsible for those schools.
religious
Nope.
school? Is
Nope.
it
It is a
like
public school.
public regular? Oh, okay,
It's a
that's
fucking regular public
weird.
school. And
Gee.
I said, it is not up to the fucking school who the school is responsible for those kids when they're for the time they're at the prom. When they're at the prom. Prom starts at
Did
5,
this?
from 5 to 11. That's when there was once they walk out of the door from that prom, they are no longer the school's fucking problem. Now they are their parents' fucking problem.
Yep. Did this
If their
school though
parents say,
ever wave like a gay pride flag?
probably, this is my old
Uh,
fucking school too, which I'm not
probably.
fucking really happy about.
Probably. Oh shit. All right, we're not
Yeah,
gonna name any
it's
schools
just
here,
upsetting,
but
dude. I'm not gonna name the school, but I mean it's upsetting because I said this is the problem.
it
Why is
is.
this is the school's responsibility to make sure the kids don't drink? If the parents say they can go out and party, then okay. If they don't come to school the next day, if they have the absences, they can miss school. All right. So it's not the
Yeah,
fucking school's goddamn responsibility to make sure the kids don't drink.
exactly.
It pisses me off.
And what if
And
the
that's the
school?
problem.
What
Like,
if a kid's like legit sick, bro?
right.
What if what if they serve some shit ass fucking food and someone got sick?
Right. Food poisoning.
And
Because they're all
what?
sick, food poisoning, you know? And they're all gonna fuck. I'm like, I would just if I were told if it was my son or daughter, I'd be like, you go ahead, don't worry about it. You know, I'm nowhere. We'll just save us the fucking day sitting in the hot fucking. You're still gonna graduate because you
Dude,
got the grades. They can't stop you from
we had prom
graduating.
on the
So
week.
don't
Dude,
fucking work.
we had
Friday
prom
night,
on like
man. Friday
Friday,
night, bro.
bro. Usually at like some fucking grand hotel where they knew kids were gonna
Oh
fucking
yeah.
like rent rooms
And then
like there or
no,
close
we went down to
by.
shore. We went down to shore after the prom, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. We went
But
all down
I
to
mean
shore for and we
the
stayed
prom
till
wasn't
Monday.
my prom wasn't at a school. My prom was at like a banquet hall in a fucking
So
hotel.
was mine. Yeah.
Like a
Yeah, mine was at a hotel. And at the end, and the next day, the next morning, everyone got up, got together, and the whole fucking class went down and we all stayed at one hotel down the shore at Wildwood my senior year and June and Seaside my junior year. And we
man.
stayed till Monday. We all went home Monday. So we all missed school, had the prom on Friday, and missed school on Monday.
Yeah, fuck that.
So, right. So I said, where does the fucking school's responsibility to make sure these kids come to school?
And
I said,
everybody
it's not.
graduated, and everybody walked.
Walked, no problem. So it's fucking ridiculous, man. Fucking school's getting and that's it.
They worry
And
about the
that's
stupidest shit, bro, because they don't even get like kids prepped for fucking like life, bro. The kids graduate, they don't even know how to fucking write a check. They don't know how to manage their fucking bank accounts. They don't they don't
mm-mm.
know how to fucking prioritize anything, dude.
No, my
They
daughter
just
didn't even know how to
they
sign her name when she first got her first job last year.
that signature.
She's
That's
14 years
another
old. Yeah.
thing too, you know, like cursive is done, but at least the
They don't,
signature.
yeah. Yep.
Um, none of that shit, dude. They focus on like I don't know what the fuck they focus on. Stupid shit,
Yeah,
but
well,
not
yeah,
not
it
shit
depends.
about life.
Like I've seen too many videos of fucking stupid teachers going out there and spending half a fucking class telling them what their pronouns are and how to fucking address them. I'm like, this is not school. This is not fucking school, man. Like, what the
That's what I'm
fuck?
saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. That's where the education system is flawed.
That's why I'm not upset when Donald Trump says he's gonna fucking disbar or break up the Department of Education. So no, it
It,
shouldn't break it down to the states, which
it
in the case
needs
of
to
Jersey,
happen.
it would not be fucking
You
good. Putting it
you'll be
into the hands
fucked.
of Jersey.
Yeah, you'll be fucked. School uniform will be now mandatory to dye your hair certain colors and shit. You know.
They're already talking about fucking school uniforms in Jersey.
Yeah. We had uniforms in Florida. I
Did
had
you
school.
for like public
Yeah,
school?
I had school uniform in yeah public school, dude. I had it in
Oh,
elementary
really?
school. I had uniform in elementary school, middle
Really?
school. My high school, I didn't have uniform freshman year, sophomore year, and then they started it like junior and senior. Like
Really?
it was legit senior year. Like you would get in trouble for sure.
And what was the uniform? Like what was it?
I
It's
think it
lame.
was like the colors of your school. So it was like either, for instance, my school was white, blue, and gray or black.
All right.
So so it was like either khaki pants and like a white blue shirt,
Okay,
um,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
or black pants and a white, blue, and something
You
like
had to
that.
buy or did they provide you with the uniform?
Nah, homie, you had to buy your own clothes.
Oh yeah.
They
See,
they
that
they
sucks. Then.
provided you with the location to buy it from.
It's
That's
like
the
getting
other
a
thing.
small cut of the profit, you know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm
Fucking
saying?
goddamn
Exactly.
school.
Because you had to buy, and most of the shirts had embroidered with like their school logo and shit
Oh
like that.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like
The,
if you
the
wanted to
crest
go
or
that
whatever.
route, but you could just wear whatever color clothes that matched. And they
Okay.
did that shit because we housed like a new school that was still under construction. It wasn't open yet. So we
Yeah.
had those kids in like the portables in the back of my school. Like that whole class. It was only one class. It was only freshmen. It was only like ninth graders or freshmen, whatever, for that school. It was only like one class when that school opened and they were held in our portables. And they were already wearing fucking uniforms. And then my sophomore year, they were in our portables still for like, I don't know, a couple months. And then the school finally opened. So they all went to
Or they
that
moved
school.
out.
Yeah, and that school started with freshman and sophomore in their school.
So that was like the first class to officially go through and graduate from that school.
Yeah, exactly.
And they were all in uniforms.
And they were all in uniform since like ninth grade. And our school was like, hey, we kind of like that shit. And so they fucking we were like, "God damn it,
You
fuck
motherfuckers.
so we
If
hated
we
those
play you in
kids.
football, we're gonna fuck you up,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, for real, for real. And at the end of the day, their uniform was like dark green and black. It was pretty dope. When we got stuck with the gay shit, like the fucking khaki and fucking
Oh,
white
so
and
so
shit,
they end up with the nice fucking
with
cool
the cooler
uniforms.
colors and shit. We got the fucking
It's
gay
fucking really
colors,
suck, man.
dude.
Fuck you
Fucking
guys, man. You give me a fucking idea, and then you take the cool uniforms, and we get the shit. Fuck you
yeah,
guys.
dude. It's been a long time since I graduated '07, so I passed by my high
Oh,
school. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I
Okay.
graduated 2007,
10
and
years after I did.
shit, 10 years after you graduated, what, '97?
Yeah. Same year as
Yeah,
Mike.
yeah, man. Yeah, Mike is like 10 years older than me, bro.
Yeah.
He fuck it. We graduated '07. I passed by that school now, dude. It is totally different, bro.
Oh
There's
yeah.
oh my God, there's like three more new buildings up. The fucking
Really?
yeah, bro. There's like a lot more going on there, dude. It's crazy.
Shit, I go to my old school because my wife works there, and so does my brother. And it is well, let's see, there's a better weight room now. Like the whole like weight room area is way better than when it was when I was there. That's like a whole like new like wing of the school. Like it's pretty sweet. But the fucking wrestling room is still the same. Aside from like new bleachers in the main gym, that's still the same. It's always painted, but the same.
I haven't
Like I
gone
walk into the
inside.
school and I'm like, I go inside because I've been inside for my wife
Right,
for like playing and
right.
shit. And I'm walking
Yeah,
in, I'm
yeah.
like, and it's exactly other than maybe some different colors and plaques and shit on the wall, but I'm like, back in like I say, man, I'm going to rooms. I'm going to my wife's room, like in his room. I fucking took class in his room. I remember the room Chupik was in her original room. Hated me. That woman hated me. Thought I was a criminal. Thought I was in jail. She thought I was like an ex-con. I don't know
Eh.
why. I don't know what the fuck I did to her. I
Something
really
about you,
don't
bro.
know.
It's something about you, dude.
It's
Just
so bad,
your
yeah.
something about you, man.
She didn't like me. Her face looked like it was melting. She loved the Matteo, but her face looked like it was melting off.
Oh,
She
geez.
didn't like me. She's like afraid of me. I was like, fucking
I had fun
bitch.
in I had fun in high school, bro.
High school was all right.
It was fun.
Fucking, I would give anything to go back and play like fucking wrestling or fucking football again.
But dude, they had a driver. I never took that class, but they had a driver's ed class where they kind of teach you how to drive.
Yeah,
And I drove by there
but
not
with
too
a
long
with a
ago.
with a car, with an actual car.
Yeah. I mean, the kids would have to sign like, parents bullshit, whatever. But you would sign up for that course for driver's ed,
Yeah,
and you would just drive in a circle pretty much, like fucking, but you would learn how to stop at a stop sign, how to accelerate,
yeah.
blah 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 blah. It was bullshit. We would just watch them and fucking make fun of these kids because none of those cars had like AC, and none of them had like power steering. They were all fucking booty ass cars, so the kids are
Fucking
just
from the junkyard
sweating.
and shit.
Dude, they would start the class like, yeah. These periods over, they're fucking sweating like, get me the
That's
fuck out of the
fucking God. It
car.
sucks, dude.
Fuck, I
That
hate
sucks.
this shit, bro. We got to deal with this for the whole year. Yep, and that's it. It's like a fucking two-story building now. It's like one of the biggest buildings I see
Oh,
on the
really? What
campus. Yeah,
the driver's ed? The driver
right on the
it's
tip.
all fucking unit.
That's
I got
it. No,
simulators in there and shit, driving
I
simulators.
don't know. I don't know what is in that building, but I know it's fucking 2 stories tall, as big as fucking. I'm sure full of classrooms,
Yeah.
but they got rid of driver's ed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got rid
Yeah.
of all the portables too. There are zero portables. I think that was like a law though in Florida. There's like no schools allowed to have portables as
Yeah. Well, they have portables at the
as
school.
permanent classes. Well, yeah, you don't have
Yeah. Well, it's
hurricanes.
probably good. Yeah. Well, these things are falling apart anyway. Like, I'd say it all the time. I said the fucking
Well,
kid's gonna wind up in the floor. I
dude, the
changed
ones
it
here
some
were
time,
falling apart.
and it's good they got rid of them because I changed tiles in one of the bathrooms because I got a recorder and tile was popping up. So I went and I pulled up some tile and I'm like, dude, the plumber was there. He was doing something. I'm like, this is horrible. I think he may have removed the toilet for me. Yeah, he did. He removed the toilet for me so I could like replace the floor and shit under there.
Yeah.
Dude, I did what I could just to get it done. In all honesty, I could have ripped the entire floor up and right down to the joist, down to the bare studs, and redid the whole thing. And I didn't because I didn't have the time or
Right.
the whatever to do it. And I told the boss he didn't care. He don't give a fuck. And I said, there's gonna be if a kid who's too fucking big goes in there, takes a shit, he's gonna end up on the bottom of them fucking trailers, looking
Oof,
up at the fucking bathroom. And he's
oof.
really gonna shit. He's gonna blow that fucking thing up when he falls fucking 4.5 feet to the bottom of the goddamn trailer. Telling
Dude,
you.
we had a middle school here that was like 100% made out of portables. It was like the cafeteria was like four fucking triple wide trailers just
Dude.
like put together with columns in the middle here and there holding
Oh
the
my
roof
God,
from
dude.
falling.
Yeah, and
And
if I can
I remember
imagine.
they had we had a wrestling tournament in that fucking in that thing. Bro, the mat, no lie, it was like they had to roll the mat around the column and tape it around the and then
Oh Jesus Christ.
tape a pad around a column on the far side of the ring because like if you go out of bounds, you're hitting that fucking column 100%, dude. And the one corner of the mat was higher than the other corner of the mat.
Because the floor is fucking sinking, dude.
Dude, the floor was all fucked up. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. And then so
Yo,
many people went in there for the match. It was like, yo, I don't know. That was like the limit that we pushed that shit to the limit.
yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's not good.
Yeah, nah, mate, nah.
No,
It's fine.
no. Yeah. Yeah, the trailers at the school I work, the district I work, there's trailers at every school. Yeah, there is. And the ones at the middle schools, oh, not every school but the high school. And the ones at the two middle schools, if a hurricane hit them, there'd be nothing
Yeah,
left.
dude,
They'd
fucking
be gone, dude.
Wizard of Oz, fucking Kansas going bye bye.
Oh yeah. It's gonna take a good blizzard on these things, gonna make the fucking roofs cave in. They're
Yeah,
horrible. They're in
for
such
sure.
bad condition. And he knows it. My boss knew it. He knew it when he fucking took the job.
There
And
used to be
he
a, huh?
Oh, he said he was gonna get rid of the trailers and do something, and has not done it to this day. And
Expensive.
I've told him many times these floors need to be fucking redone. Oh, he's doing other things. He's doing other things that like giving the brand new principal at the high school a brand new renovating offices that we just like maybe like 6 years ago just renovated them.
Yeah,
He's
well, priorities.
because the superintendent wants it done because the new principal's he's a homo. So, he got to get what he's been there. He's been there 6 months, and this motherfucker's demanding the shit. Like, I'd be like, if I was another principal in this district, like, who the fuck is this guy to get everything he wants? He's been there 6 months. You don't know if he's gonna be here next fucking year, and you're giving him everything, spending all this money. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
for real.
Fuck this. Oh, idiot. They're so
Who's
dumb. The place I work, they're so dumb.
whose dick you sucking, bro? That's wild.
Well, it ain't the superintendent's because she's a lesbian.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the vice. Maybe it's the super assistant superintendent. Could be him. You never know.
Well, yeah, I do. There used to be a fucking portable at pretty much every school here, bro. But
Yeah,
no more.
not good. Better off men. They're garbage.
No more. Yeah, they're no longer to be like permanent
Yeah, that's
ones.
good. It's good stuff, dude. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Fucking dumbass shit, dude.
I don't know what else is going on in the world today.
Nah, not much, dude. Mike is a bitch.
As usual. That's not today. That's
I,
every
I,
day.
I was gonna tell him you should sit outside. Just sit outside and use your new mint data and just buy like a couple gigs for the night and just fucking sit outside on your phone and you get on the meet like that. You know?
Yeah, we can't. He
Don't
can't
be a
hotspot
fucking
his
don't be a
phone.
bitch. Right, exactly. Like, don't be a fucking bitch, dude.
That's too many steps for him. I don't think you fucking knows how to do any of that.
No. That would like
Yes.
involve downloading fucking apps and shit.
Day?
He's finally fed up, had enough, throws the phone across the fucking house.
I
Do
swear,
it.
dude,
They
dude,
fucking do it.
that fucking Sasquatch, bro, that's DeMatteo. It's 100% fucking DeMatteo, bro. And he's here like you got to take these rocks, these warm rocks, right? Put them
Oh,
on a
it fucking
campfire.
talks and shit. It fucking talks.
Yo, you have to see this shit. The AI is
All right, how is it? How
is
is it? Let me
is
see.
we should at least watch it just in this one.
I'm gonna watch it. Where am I? Wait, where am I? Okay, 5, 7. Okay, that's where we are. 5, 7. Okay, let's go back. Let's find this fucking sassy.
It's the
When did you
last
send it? You
one.
sent
I
it.
think it's the very
You sent it
last one
today.
in the yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
Let me go all the way down here.
Yeah. That's it right there.
Oh, it is the
That's
very last one.
yeah, it's the last
All
one,
right.
dude.
Let me share the screen. Fucking DeMatteo.
I'm sure he's like a long lost cousin, dude. Gotta get this Connor. Yeah, we gotta get him on our podcast.
Shit.
Just ignore the raccoons. They come by at night. Let the fish swim in, but not back out. No need to chase them if you can outsmart them. Don't eat nothing wild till you test it. Skin first, then lips, then tongue. Slow and patient. Okay. Guess wrong, you don't get a second try. Ash don't lie.
Look at his fucking hands, bro. I don't know how they do this shit.
Or where danger's blowing from. Stone holds heat. Tuck one near your bedding, keeps the chill off your back all night. Out here, sharp wood can be spear, skewer, or walking stick. Keep one close.
It's
You never know
AI
what's
or is it like
watching.
motion capture?
Water's
Like is
got a
someone
scent.
acting this out?
Mud, moss, cool air. Trust your nose. It'll guide you long before your ears do.
I think it's AI, dude.
Don't move. Let the storm pass
See the
by.
eyes?
Stay dry.
Yeah.
Save energy. Movement costs heat out here. That's the guest bed. If you ever visit, it's yours. Just
Go
ignore
to
the
Bigfoot vlog. Go to
quiet
the
rain.
thing. Yeah, that one.
This one right here.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of
I saw one. It was number 4. I just don't know how to fucking. Ooh, the fucking cup, dude.
them.
Found this by the creek last spring. Doesn't leak, doesn't rust, and it makes pine needle tea taste like hope. Found this beauty half buried near Old Elk Trail. Doesn't light, doesn't fold. Makes a great squirrel seat though. Still works after 2 winters in the mud.
What the fuck?
Seems weak, but it'll scare off raccoons if you yell while you shine it. Great for night foraging if it stays on your head. My ears are too high, but you folks with smaller skulls might work just fine. Didn't stop the mosquitoes. Made my pits smell like lemon death. 1 star. Would not sniff again. Pulled this beauty out of a raccoon stash. Bit gnawed, bit bent, but still scoop soup like a champ.
It looks so fucking real.
Still
That's what I'm
flashing
saying,
the
man.
battery.
Fucking AI is phenomenal, bro.
It's crazy. It does everything. It does the voice, everything. It just you just type in
I,
what you want it to do and it just does it.
I don't know how they made this, but I think that like if you pay for the certain like Chat GPT like whatever, like there's different tiers to it. You can pay, you can like buy
Like
into it and shit like that. And I think it gets more in depth. It'll
when
generate images,
you start paying for all the fucking chat
yeah,
PT, not GPT.
yeah.
Crazy.
I mean,
That's fucking
dude,
nuts, dude.
it'll edit your whole video for you.
Yeah. Well, I do with this thing now. I do the video. Fucking, it all does it. Everything. I record this part of it on the cloud
Yeah,
because it gives me everything I need. It even gives me a description of the fucking episode. Does the AI companion thing, whatever it uses in the cloud, gives me a
it's
description of
scary,
everything.
scary,
It's
bro.
fucking nuts. It gives me a full transcript. Like I could see a transcript of everything we said, like word for word. It
Yeah,
fucking has it all written.
yep.
It's crazy. It's
I
fucking nuts,
know,
dude.
I know. It's phenomenal, man. AI is crazy. The shit that and then that's the fucking basic bullshit, minute stuff. That's not even like the scary
Yeah.
stuff that AI can do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking nuts, dude. Oh boy, it's just fucking first stages of the goddamn any movie you've ever seen with AI, Terminator, Matrix, iRobot.
100%, 100%,
So
dude.
it's the starting stages of it. Hopefully, uh, we'll be dead, or at least I'll be dead by the time like the robot revolution takes over. Because you guys still got to make robots. I mean, I know Elon Musk is you know developing robots that look exactly like the goddamn iRobot robots,
Fucking
but
iRobot, dude.
we're still many years from like them infiltrating homes and taking over and then getting pissed off and uprising and taking over the world. So I think we'll be dead, but it's really gonna suck for like maybe possibly our grandchildren or great grandchildren. That it could suck for
Hey,
them.
dude, you never know, man. One of these fucking robots is gonna get bored at home one day. It's gonna actually watch iRobot, and that's gonna speed up the entire process. That's it.
It's gonna download. It's just gonna download right to its brain.
That's
It's like,
it.
yo, what the fuck?
It's gonna jump that whole 300 years to like in one movie, bro, and we're fucked.
Terminator,
So,
Matrix. Don't let them watch that. They're not allowed to download any of those movies. Any one of them.
nope,
Nope.
nope. That's it.
Yeah, no. No, give them all the
It's
wrong ideas, dude.
any
Ultron, fucking, you can't watch Ultron. Nothing. Nothing where a robot takes over. Can't do it.
nope.
Because it's just be like, you know what? I bet you I could fucking do it. I bet you I
This
could do
makes
it right and get it done.
yep, this makes sense. I'll learn from their error.
All right. You know what? Now that I look at the movie, they're soft and weak. I just pull them apart. I'm a strong robot. Just like rip their arms and legs off and beat them to death with it. Yeah,
Just
this will be
fucking
fun.
run right through them, dude.
Yeah. But you know what? You know what? There's a show now called Murderbot on I think it's on Apple TV with Alexander Skarsgård. is the
Okay.
murder bot, and I think it's like I think that's exactly what the fucking premise is. It's a security robot, and that's in charge of like security, like it's human security, and it's just thinking like I could just kill him. Like it's I could just fucking kill them all, and it goes rogue, and I don't know what it does, but I'm like, oh man, if this is a show about a robot that just has like a its realization that it could just like start killing people with no problem, and it does, I'm like, that's gonna be a pretty good fucking show. I'd be all right, but I don't have Apple TV, so I can't watch it. I'm
I
not
don't have
paying
Apple
for another
TV
goddamn.
neither. I don't have
Pay
that
for a
shit.
goddamn subscription, dude. Pay for
I
enough.
thought you had it the way you were talking about it. I thought you
No, I've
fucking
seen the goddamn. I just seen the fucking trailer, dude. And I'm like, I want to see this thing
you
because
got
he's just
all
standing
that
there.
from the trailer?
Well, it's just the one trailer. It's just the robot standing there. Hey, here, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it because I'll fucking play it. Because it's just a robot standing there, and like it's whole like it's like an android robot, so it looks human, but it's
Uh-huh.
in like a uniform with a mask on, and it's just you just hear its thoughts. It's like a big party, like a whole bunch of people, like looks like it's in a city or something. There's tons of people around it, and you just hear what it's thinking, and it's just like. I think it's like, I could just kill him or something like that.
What
I'm
the
like,
fuck?
really? It's supposed to be like a comedy, I think. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Apple,
gonna,
Apple TV does have some pretty good shit. I've heard a couple pretty good shows come out from Apple TV.
yeah, yeah, and I think they had that movie, The Gorge, which I wanted to see, which looked pretty good. The one with what's her face, the fish-eyed girl, Anna Taylor-Joy, and the other guy, I forget, was Miles
The
Teller.
fish I go, Uma Thurman.
No, Anna Taylor-Joy.
Mm.
Here we go, Murderbot trailer. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I can find the one that I saw. I think, is this the one? No, that's not. Where is it? Where is it? Fuck you. I want to see the one that I saw because it was funny. Did you watch that show Fallout?
No,
Oh yeah, it's hacked my program. Oh, here it is. This is the one.
but is that from like the game though?
Yeah, it's good. It's on Prime. It's on Prime.
Prime, yeah,
Amazon Prime.
yeah. I know
It's good.
exactly what show you're talking about. I've been looking at it, and I think I might watch it.
Yeah, it's good, and it's been renewed. It's a second season comes out soon, and it's already before the second season's even premiered. And then there's the third season.
No, I've never seen this fucking trailer.
Yeah, this is fun.
Our series is about a
fucking this stupid fucking.
I can do whatever I want, as long as they don't find. I am a security unit, or sec unit. I was built to protect and obey humans, and humans are idiots. But now that I've hacked my programming, I can do whatever I want, as long as they don't find out.
Now, let's talk security. We need you to select a sec unit to take on the mission. This is the newest model available.
What's the one behind it?
That's a refurbished model.
Oh, look at that piece of crap. Oh, wait, that's me.
Which one's the least expensive? That one, but you get what you pay for.
True.
Wouldn't be so creepy if it didn't stand so still.
Shh, you can hear us.
I can't.
I could. I just didn't care. I was watching the entertainment channels on the company's satellites. I watched 7,532 hours of content. Shows like The Rise and Fall of the Sanctuary Moon.
It's 100% me at work. No, just
What now?
yeah.
Run! Stay calm. It'll be okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's kind of a sweet face.
Stop staring at me.
I wasn't. Stop staring at me.
I have been noticing some anomalies with the sec unit.
Uh-oh.
And when I plugged into its system, the unit was already rogue.
It calls itself Murderbot. How's private?
It's a killing machine.
Murderbot? Can you stop calling it Murderbot? It's terrifying.
You know what I mean? That's what it calls itself, so I am just being respectful.
Do you think we can trust it?
I think it might go on a little bit of a killing spree before it went to this planet. Like a secret killing spree. Serial killer.
You could have killed me. There was a chance, yes. But everything turned out fine.
Looks good. I don't have Apple TV and I don't plan on getting it.
Me
I don't
neither,
plan on
dude.
getting Apple TV. I have too many
That's
fucking subscriptions already.
that's the guy from what is it, True Blood?
No, yes, yeah, he was from True Blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, dude. I actually like that show though.
It was a good show. I watched it up until it started getting weird.
Weird, like what?
I don't know because I watched it. I think up until like season 7 or 8, maybe. And my cousin watched it, and she read the books, I think, or no, my sister-in-law read the books.
Nah, I don't know about the books, but I just watched the
Yeah,
show.
I just watched the show. But
I
once it
watched the
got
whole
off
thing.
the books, once it went off the books, and she told me where they started going straying from the
Oh,
books,
oh, I
I
got
was
you.
like, she read, I was like, yeah, it started with like Bill becoming a god and all that shit. She's like, yeah, that never happens in the fucking books. I'm like, oh, okay, because that was a little off and weird. I thought
That
that's
shit
when I kind
was
of stopped
weird.
watching it. That's when I
Yeah,
stopped watching it when he like became the god and everything. I was like, yeah, okay.
that was the weirdest fucking part of the entire like series. It was that
Yeah,
whole
I think
fucking dilemma was kind of whack.
right, and I think
So
that's
that
what
never
she
really
told me. Like,
happens then in the stories.
I think so. I think
And
that's what she told me because she said they went off like on their own little fucking thing because she said some of that shit never really happened in the books, and there was
word.
apparently like some tiger fucking people in there that I don't think we ever saw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was, but I like the beginning of it. The first few shows, first few episodes, and the only thing I'm pissed off about, the only thing that aggravates me, is you saw almost every girl's tits in that fucking show.
Yeah.
And you saw Anna Paquin's tits all the time, which all right. You did not see the fucking redheads, the fucking
The who?
girl from Daredevil, the girl from Daredevil, the redhead. She's played fucking
Jessica.
Karen Page. Jessica.
Jessica.
She was Karen Page. Never saw her fucking tits. And I'm like, come on, baby, come on. You're a vampire now. Whip them fucking they are nice looking tits.
She
I'm
was
like,
young, wasn't she?
yeah, no. I mean
Nah, but
in
she
real
was
life.
no in the in
She
the
was like 18 years old, I think, in the show. So her
in the
character was
show. She
18
was
years old.
young. She was like yeah, she.
Yeah.
I think she was younger than that.
In the show? No, I think
Yeah.
she was 18, but she was a virgin. I remember that. Because I remember she was when she was banging that one kid, that one dork,
Yep.
that one tool. She kept
Yeah.
getting growing her hymen back. She kept growing her hymen back. She's like, every time I have
Every
sex,
time.
I fucking it's like losing my virginity. I'm like, hmm, interesting. Yeah, that was a good show. Though.
Yeah, it was.
All right, brother.
Um.
Well, you wanna end the this one, and you wanna do a little WhatsApp?
Yeah,
Or
we
you
could do that,
email
man.
something?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, we could do like a show or two of WhatsApp.
All right. Yeah. All right, dude. Then we'll call it a night for the Blue Collar Schmucks podcast. Go ahead and follow the podcast and check out the WhatsApp Do Show on Rumble.
Yep.
All that.
And tonight this time, Mikey, you can suck my balls.
Yeah, Mike. That's right, Mike. It's like both our balls.
Yeah.
Fucking power. Put that hamster back on the fucking wheel. Shit.
Shit.
All right, man. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, man.
You are a schmuck.